try to teach us Exilium Umbra.
Ah.
And then, yeah, sewing, chronomancy, cooking, muckle, weaponry, metallurgy, and druidcraft.
So I didn't write down what everybody got from them, but I did give everyone all the abilities for it. Character sheets are up to date.
Nice.
Minus the Muggle weapon proficiencies, because the ones you have in your inventory I set to proficient, but I haven't like the actual proficiencies yet. So
Johnny.
Ooh, transition.
Come on.
Oh, get right back into it. You guys, after class, kind of look out in the horizon. You see endless ocean, and waves as the sun begins to set.
Was Reese up in the? Is Reese up here somewhere or no?
Reese was on the crow's nest, looking out. And he jumped down, climbed down, and went down below deck.
That's weird. Why would Reese go down there?
I would Reese go down there.
He's pleasuring himself to the thought of the seas.
No, he'd do that. He did that in the crow's nest, most likely.
Also, a lot of
Be
these
careful with
students,
what-
I don't recognize a lot of these students.
These are not students down there. These
Oh,
are oars.
There's oars and there's members of the Queen's, well, former Queen's, guard. From your passing travels, and you haven't spoken with them at all, but you know they're all four of them are squibs. So they all see magic, detect magic. They just can't cast it.
sorry, John. Are these the 4 people that have like the military uniforms?
Yes.
Okay.
Wilson Greengrass, Garrett Abbott.
Yeah,
Darren Black.
I don't know why they're when I'm hovering over them. I think it's hidden. Their names don't get that little like plate that usually comes up.
The only one I don't have is this one here, the second one. This guy, I don't see the nameplate.
Covered by update.
Yeah, now I see all of them though.
Maybe I'll refresh.
Oh, I'm in the bottom. Yeah, the bottom ones are. These 2 in the middle are assholes.
Yeah, I was talking about the students that were at the bottom.
Yeah, so the 5 individuals who are at the bottom are all oars, and the 2 at the helm of the ship are some wizard sailors, specifically the captain. And
No offense, these are some weak ass oars.
I mean, we've met 3 of them before. Amber is the one that Vetra tried to lick.
Yeah, I mean I remember Stone Cold Steve Austin.
One day
But,
I'll
like-
have vengeance on Vladimir and Austin.
But like Nicholas is freaking beefier than Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And then I touched his smooth head. The guy down there.
are you going really?
I already did it, and
Oh,
the thing.
yes, you went up and
Is Victor in the rigging or just standing in the same level as we are?
he's just standing the same way you guys are.
You know what would have been good? Something so we can see further. Goddamn, what's the name in English?
Spyglass.
Yeah. Should have bought a spyglass.
Telescope.
Different.
Reese has one. You saw him have one earlier.
Yeah, but he's downstairs. I'm not gonna run after
Nicola,
him.
can you swim?
Yeah. But if you throw me out, I'm pulling you with me. So I hope you can swim.
How would you pull me? You got little arms.
Grab you. I'm taller than you. No, maybe not at this age. Probably a bit shorter still. No, actually, probably at this year, I might be as tall as you are. I have to measure. What, 14 years old? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys going to be doing anything on the deck of the ship?
I'm going to poop on the poop deck. No, I'm kidding.
Do performance roll.
Vetra drops trow.
I wonder
Gonna
why they call it a poop deck. It's really nice.
walk
Hello,
up towards
beach.
the captain.
Everybody is pooped.
Nom nom.
There's a toilet downstairs.
Question.
You guys.
Question.
Yes.
I feel like I may recognize a couple of the people here.
You do.
So I want to talk to Nicola.
Yes, Vladimir and Austin.
Okay. Well, do we remember
Yes.
the other ones too?
Jared wasn't there.
Were they not? I thought I remember
Give me a second.
during our initial encounter.
No, yeah, he wasn't there. I have a list of people to pay back.
Give me a insight roll, Eric, if you want me to list off the people that had ambushed you.
I have them here. It's in my notes.
I might be an idiot.
Can I have my mouse?
Mm.
Oh,
You remember one's name? I think it was Willy Wonka. He tried to give me chocolate.
Can I have my mouse back?
You
What?
don't remember shit, Eric.
Yeah.
He didn't see shit.
Okay. Well, me and Nicola, I just kind of want to ask this because, like, their face looks familiar. Nicola, do you recognize these people? I feel like I've seen them before.
Blonde guy, bald head guy. They were part of the trap for Reese and I.
So were the four.
And the four military guys.
Yeah, I don't trust them.
But they were military. Like, that was... I hold less of a grudge on them.
I still don't trust them.
And we could go talk to one of the military guys.
If you want to start a fight early, let's go.
Oh no, I know the perfect one that we can go talk to. We'll approach Garrett.
You see Garrett, he's just kind of looking out at the horizon. He's got his he's like kind of resting on his rifle. And he sees you approaching behind him. Oh. You two. State your business.
I'm here for an apology, and you should be thanking us.
An
Are
apology?
you not related to one Griffin Abbott?
My younger brother.
Do you not feel that he looks, acts, everything better now after this school year?
He the one time I did see him, before I joined you. You did seem in better spirits. I heard a group of students went down and helped a bunch of other students.
Ta-da! It's us.
Thank you. I'm
I don't-
sorry about that whole ordeal beforehand. Just following orders.
I don't hold it against you. But
I do.
you're doing your job.
He kind of looks over at you, Errol. Again, I was following orders, citizen.
Citizen.
But if we are in need of help, I'm guessing we can count on maybe a bit extra support from you, since we helped your brother.
He kind of thinks a moment. My duty is still to the crown, and Nelson has specifically asked the four of us to be here to guard the ship from any unwanted attention, the Spanish, the French, the pirates. But you can count that I will have your back.
Have you made this trip multiple times, or is this your first time?
To
The
the
Americas?
Western world?
Yeah.
No. I've gone down to Spain,
Oh, damn.
Portugal. But can't say I've been this way.
Do you have any friends, relatives that are set up in the Americas?
No.
No abbots over there? Yeah. Could have been useful for us.
Yeah. I hear the Blacks got a few relatives over there, and maybe that's about it.
Noted. Thank you.
Time. He turns around and leans on his rifle again and kind of looks out.
I had a bad thought.
What was the bad thought?
Nothing. It's the intrusive thought that I will not. I mean, if he's just leaning on his rifle, I mean, an unfortunate trigger pull may. But that was, again, just the thought. That may be corrupted somewhat.
It happens to the best of them.
Look,
Yeah.
Harold.
You know
I
what?
know they didn't treat us the best, but for these, I don't hold the grudge against them. They were sent to do that. They didn't do more than what they were asked of. Like they didn't.
We could have shut your eyes out.
Which one said that?
Who's saying that?
It was the one that hit Nicola originally with the bullet, and that was Corn Malfoy.
We were children.
We're still
Oh,
And
we
I'm
are
just
children.
doing my job.
We are children.
But those two auras behind me, speaking loudly.
They don't budge. They're looking at basically the whole situation, just with sternness.
Those two betrayed us. And that's the difference.
Just doing our job.
No, you were told, you were said, and you told us that you were there to protect us. You didn't protect us.
We don't protect criminals. You were cleared of your charges. There was someone else who wasn't.
Still.
We're here to make sure that one doesn't do any funny business.
Oh, everyone here knows he's going to try to do something.
exactly why we have him on a tight leash.
You do anything against him, it's against all of us.
Children don't scare me.
Can I roll for intimidation?
Sorry.
Can I roll for intimidation just to stare him down?
Go for it.
Or
Yeah.
anyone. It would be you that would be the intimidating one. Or not.
Nah, I'm still a kid.
You go.
I'm just a kid.
"Grr."
Life is a nightmare.
I try to show my teeth, but all I do is smile. So I'm just
Teenager scaring, baby. They basically don't budge.
Shit out of me.
Does anyone do anything else while we're sitting here on the poop deck? Anyone has anything to say to the gentlemen or gentlewomen or gentle other people on the deck? Or not gentle people on the deck? We don't
I
have to be
kind
gentle.
of want to chat with the captain. Captain Quaddy, is that his name? Quaddy?
Yep.
Quaddy?
Captain
Quaddy?
Quatty,
Okay. Can we call him Cutie?
if you'd like.
um, hey, Captain. How's it
Miss?
going? Just wondering, what our boundings were and about how far we are in our journey.
He kind of puts a finger up. I'd say we've got about 45 days left. We still steadying good on supplies. We're making good headway. Although tonight it may be a little rough. We're going to be possibly sailing into a storm. In fact, I know we are, but we're going to take a wide berth around it. Hopefully, just get a little bit of rain.
No tsunamis.
No, not today. Not today. Although I have sailed through a tsunami. Quite interesting. Normally, with wizard ships, we can fly them, but there has been a lot of, should I say, incidents in the air above the Atlantic Ocean recently. So we're having to take this ship the old-fashioned way, if it were.
Kind of incidents.
At least 3 wizarding ships have been gone missing.
Oh.
We couldn't risk it, so we sent a couple of them over recently via water. And other than a few minor pirate attacks, one foreign military, all of which ended very poorly for the belligerents. There was no issue. They all arrived safely and with everybody on board. However, the ones that went via air seemingly up and vanished.
I'm surprised you don't have our friend Reese up here since he's an experienced sailor working with you.
I know quite a bit about race, and I also know not to let him touch any of this stuff. In fact, the wheel, the rudders, almost all of the aspects of the ship that are not specific to your curriculum and education have specific wards set to knock Reese out should he touch any.
That is really hard on him. Being like a ship is his favorite thing to be on, and here he is unable to touch anything.
I heard he is quite reformed from what he once was. and that's good for him. But if he is truly reformed, he will sit there and he will accept the fact that, given his background, he should not touch any of this.
So,
Hmm.
to repeat what you said, the wards are there to knock Reese out if he touches any of the stuff?
Correct.
Okay.
Who placed these wards, Captain?
It's what was the gentleman's name? He's high up in the Muggle government, or not the Muggle government. Well, he's in the Muggle government. Well, Nelson Shacklebolt, I believe his name was. He's an advisor for both the minister and the crown.
Okay, thank you. Captain, I would think, though, how would you feel if you were a guest on a ship and you weren't allowed to touch anything?
Well, I don't quite like it. As far as sailors go, Reese is quite knowledgeable. He, from what I heard in his sailing class, he can steer a ship as big as this with the speed and efficiency of a seasoned captain. But unfortunately, given his background, all it takes is him to get behind the wheel, and all of a sudden we're all international criminals. Am I right?
I think you should have done a little bit of research into all of our backgrounds.
Well, there's wards in place for everyone that's not a registered user to use
You
these things.
said Reese.
Reese's knocks him out. Your guys's will just sting a little bit.
Pain's pain, it's fine. It could be pleasurable, I guess.
What if during the storm you need our assistance? Isn't that kind of a hazard?
It's adaptive, so the wards are
It's
smart.
adaptive.
They know.
That's convenient.
If you know.
Plot armor.
Besides, I'm sure one of your
Armor.
teachers would be able to take the helm if something were to happen to me or my first mate. And there's many members of our crew as well that have some sailing knowledge.
What if our
so-
teachers are drunk or, stuck in bed doing something?
I don't think either. Well, maybe Professor Delva, but I don't think Everbloom or Griffith drink very much.
But they do get stuck in a bed with each other very often.
I don't think so. Professor Griffith has never married, and Professor Everbloom was married to a very nasty man. I don't think they're.
They're
I
both
don't know what
single,
you've heard.
It's fine. Let them have fun.
I don't know what you're talking about. And you should spread rumors about your teachers, young ladies.
Who said anything about rumors?
But she caught me on the counter.
It wasn't me.
Okay. Well, thank you, Captain.
Anytime, lass. Does anybody want to talk to anybody else while we're up here?
I asked Diana how she's doing because I know she gets seasick a little bit.
Go for it.
I haven't puked in 18 and a half hours.
Oh, I'm proud of you. Did you find a potion that can help out with seasickness? Wonder
No,
if
this is just my self tenacity.
Oh.
Diana, you've lost a little bit of weight, because you haven't been able to keep much down. But things are going great. You think? Maybe.
Can I give Diana my Vitamix potion?
Don't worry, Diana. We'll fatten you up.
The
I'll
plant.
get you a roast as soon as we
Jesus.
dock. We'll have a giant Russian feast with all the
thank
vodka
you.
in the world.
Thank you so much. I do
Russian
love me some
Just vodka.
vodka.
It's just vodka. Vodka steaks, vodka ham.
Rum ham.
Vodka everything.
I don't know how I do this.
Pear comes forward and says, "I drank vodka once. It was great. I destroyed a table."
Just
Yes,
stick it with your
you
hand.
did. Yes, you did destroy a table.
That
I
is the
destroyed a
spirit.
table.
I'm so proud of you, Pear.
I'm gonna
She's
destroy
such a
another
good girl.
table. Hold on, and she runs downstairs.
Uh oh.
You guys hear a
Uh-oh.
crash.
I pull out a like a potion bottle, and I'm gonna be like, "I'm coming, Pear."
Celine, you give Dianea the Vitamix potion. What is the Vitamix potion?
Advantage on dexterity checks for an hour.
It's a burst of energy. She has sharpness on her reflexes, which I imagine are not very sharp currently.
You take a sip of Monster Energy, and it feels great.
Basically.
I just
it's
want
got-
you all to know it's been 18 and a half hours since I puked, but with this concoction, it will be at least 19 and a half hours since I puke again. Thank you.
Does anyone else do anything while you're on the poop deck?
I'm below deck. I'm enjoying my time
Yes.
with Pear.
You go below deck and you see Phaley and Romelia trying to cast Reparo on the table.
I hand Pear vodka. And I take out my own, and then we drink.
Yeah, let's get fucked up! She, clings the bottles together. You guys, here below deck, some revelry start.
Revelry.
Yes.
Rebel.
Come here, Amelia. I got that stuff
Revelry.
that you like.
Pear, bring the table.
Does everyone go down to the dining hall area?
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
All right.
Where's three? Oh,
Oh,
okay.
I will. This. Is
Why
Nicholas? I am paused at the moment.
Oh, that's why. I was like, I was gonna drag me next to them so you could grab me.
I'm making myself some ice cream, so I apologize if there's a sound
Oh
here
my
in a
god, me
second.
too! I'm making a root beer float!
Oh.
Look at us. We're the same wavelength.
Hey, Pookie,
I
can you
have
get me a
cycle
bowl of ice
synced to
cream?
you, and now we are just syncing cravings too. Yay.
Yay!
the
The ultimate hormones!
the new ultimate hormone is cheetah, in case anyone was wondering.
She be grass fed.
Oh my god! How much
Anyways,
mousse cream do you want?
I want a couple scoops with some chocolate syrup on it.
See, I thought you would have said
One
that
giant
about
scoop with
Trish.
chocolate syrup.
Yes.
Okay.
Because
You're
Trish is
gonna get a
grass
baby
fed.
spoon because there's no other spoons that you've washed.
Oh,
Oh!
yeah, I've got 2 dishes.
Yeah, so baby spoon for you.
You guys go downstairs, and Vetra and Pear are already drinking. Reese is in the corner, kind of kicking back, drinking a little bit of rum. And everyone starts being loud and having a good time. Who here drinks? Nicola?
It's how I've
Celine.
been passing my nausea It's just getting drunk.
Nicola, isn't alcohol against your religion?
No.
Not when
Literally
you're
no.
not when you're French, Vetra.
Ava, are you drinking at all?
No.
What are you doing, Ava? While the drunken revelry party is going on.
Ava, come have a drink. Let's go.
Maybe I'll have a few sips of whatever drink that we have. I thought we ran out of drinks.
No, I have vodka. I have rum. I have wine. My wine supply is low though, so you have to be careful with it.
Damn.
But I have some.
I'll have some wine.
You have a nice glass of wine.
It's a homemade
Ooh.
wine. It's rough.
It
God.
tastes like shit.
Dottie! Sorry.
I make a face when I take a sip, but I don't spit it out.
I see my dog Spot. She's behind me. That's
No.
You're
her
Errol.
cold spot.
She's sitting on her dog.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
That's her cold
I don't know. Still a little upset, so I will drink a little bit, see if it calms me down, or if it makes me more angry.
Come on, Errol.
That's
me
a
a
fun
G.
game.
All right. When Errol goes to
Yeah,
drink,
I have no
gonna-
idea how I'm gonna feel. So that's gonna be a
That's a
coin
fun
flip.
game. This will either help or I'll become enraged.
Give me a D100 roll.
Alrighty.
Ooh.
As he does this, Vetra's gonna go over, and as he's sipping, she's just gonna tip the thing back so it just goes down.
You get a little bit more
I know-
pissed off, but
Oh.
you think to yourself, I could remain pissed or take another drink.
Oh no. Well, I guess I'll take another drink because I don't want to be pissed off.
Do both.
Oh.
Drink this and drink.
I don't want to necessarily get
Who
pissed off. I don't like
wants
getting angry.
The night ends with you, later that night, arm wrestling and fighting Paul and Victorious in like a weird wrestling match. We'll get back to that when we go to bed.
I learned this
Diane,
move.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Me? Did you say?
Yeah.
Who did you say?
Diana.
Oh, Dianea, the smell of the liquor after all the puking she's done on this boat, it is kind of making her green at the gills, but she's happily, merrily watching everybody else get a little fucked up. Keeping a close eye on Pear, because, you know, she's just a baby.
Okay.
Baby.
Celine.
It
I love
helps.
the turn green at the gills.
I'm just I'm like not drinking to drink. I'm just having a good time and sipping on some of my favorite wine.
Right. And Vetra.
Vodka for days. And then she's offering everybody drugs.
Professor Griffith is gonna yell at you to put that shit away.
Do you want some first?
Put that shit away
All right.
right now.
Down it goes.
Dear God.
Wait,
Roll a,
did you actually take some, Vetra?
No.
She's
She
like,
starts
no,
getting
I
up,
know
like,
how addictive it
I
is.
know what it does. I'm not gonna be that sloshed.
And then finally, your boy Nicola.
Alright, I shared some wine with Ava, getting her to drink a bit more if possible, and walk up to Diana like this. See this bottle, it helps a bit with the nausea. It makes you forget about it.
I'm gonna roll a deception check on that, but I'm not at my computer. So, John, you're gonna roll a deception check for me.
All right.
Whenever he rolls it, it's really bad though.
1.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna say fuck you and your liquor that's gonna make me puke instantly.
You have a 1, you believe me.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's the opposite. You believe?
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought. Okay, no, that makes more sense.
I-
Oh, well, in that case, I guess I take a very small cautionary sip and hope to God that I don't get more sick.
You start to feel very good. The night goes on. Everyone's having a good time. They're shooting the shit, talking. For some odd reason, in the corner, Paul, Errol, Victoris have started fighting. Pear runs up with a fucking chair and bashes Errol upside the head with it.
I wanted to jump on
Oh.
Errol's back.
Wait, does that make me more angry?
You don't even feel it.
Oh, okay.
Ballroom Blitz starts playing. It's a madhouse.
Let's go.
Nicola's gonna jump on Errol's back while he's fighting them after he got hit with a chair,
Eh.
and just hang on, like not like a chokehold, but kind of a chokehold, like just to hang on to him because he's that much taller.
Professor Delva casts a spell, and everyone like that was involved in the fight goes like plastered up against the wall. All right, I think that's enough of that shit. Kids, teachers, bed now.
Who's bed?
I Val.
Was bed.
You guys see as like the people that are on the wall are like put down, and Errol and Nicola, you guys feel your like legs start to like move on their own.
This is bullshit.
This is so cool.
You
I
guys
need
are like
legs to
little
fight
baby
you.
puppets.
I'll fight you all. I'll fight everyone.
You guys are like little puppet babies.
You're a baby.
Delva, can you teach me how to
You're
do that so I
baby.
can get him to walk away from me?
I'm
No,
just a baby.
Please, what if I give you drugs?
I just have to smell you and I walk
no.
away.
Do you have drugs?
I can
Vetra.
if you want me to. It's on cherry.
Vetra, I just have to smell you and I walk away.
Fuck you, Nicola. Fucking deer piss.
I smell good.
I can hear crickets.
Me too.
There's crickets in the sea. I'm going crazy.
Are they that loud?
Are we close? Maybe we're close to land.
Oh, what kind of land though?
You guys, the truth is, I brought some crickets from the mainland because they help my plants.
Oh, you're feeding your plant. Okay, that makes sense.
I'm feeding the crickets and the plants. It's a symbiotic
Love your
relationship.
plants. How's Mandy
brought-
Did you bring him with you?
Oh my god, he's so beautiful. He's
Is
so
he trying to
beautiful.
eat
Is there
you
a
on the
picture?
ship? Or is he eating the rats?
I brought my potato plant.
You guys all hit the hay, as it were, and take an old snoozy poo. Tonight was a fun night full of revelry. You guys hear off in the distance thunder start as you start to lie down for bed, but nothing you need to worry about.
Helps you sleep.
Or is it? I don't like storms.
Storms are the
I
best.
don't like storms. Especially in the middle of the ocean. The Leviathan's gonna come out.
Say it, Chris. Say it.
Leviathan, Leviathan, Leviathan.
The Leviathan!
Oh, Chris is here. I didn't even notice him. Oh my god. Hi, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Imagine not.
Hello,
noticing.
class.
Oh,
That's not the voice.
heck yeah. Ted. He muted so he could test it. Oh.
You guys get about 4 hours of sleep, enough for a short rest. If you need it, which you will, if you used anything since your long rest. And Errol and Nicola, give me a perception check.
With the game paused, do we still have that?
Yeah, you can do it with pause still.
Okay. Oh,
It's just so people don't move.
Perception, not performance.
fuck. Can we just take that? Because I accidentally clicked the wrong one. Because oh,
What are we doing? Sorry.
Nothing. You're fine.
I think he should get to keep his dice roll. Just saying, he only has a +3 and he has a +3 in both.
Yeah, I'll let him keep the 17.
really? Honestly, when I go over to my attributes, when I start highlighting over them, they do move. So I think that may have caused it.
It's
The one I can't click is potion.
you can click it from your sheet.
That's what I do.
You guys both notice and hear just faintly your bedroom door open and close.
Can I? Do we have enough light? Can I try to like open my eye to see what's going on?
You wake up and you look over. There's a lamp light there you can kind of see.
Arrow?
Yeah. What?
You're still here. Victor?
The
Okay, he's still here. Reese?
Ace?
Reese.
I got hold on.
You still hear thunder?
Oi,
yes,
cunt.
you do.
What would you do with a drunken sailor? He's not here.
We gotta find him. Damn it. Oh. Oh. I want to try getting up.
Same.
As okay, give both of you give me a dexterity saving throw. Both of you eat shit getting out of your hammocks.
Fucking slosh still.
Victoris kind of looks over.
Ugh.
Guys, he's probably just taking a piss.
No.
We're on a ship, man. He's not just going for a piss.
I mean, I also need a piss now that you said it, so I should.
Honestly, after I fell, I don't need to anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm right there. I think I pissed myself earlier in that fight, but I'll change in the morning.
Carol, let's go piss and find Reese.
Oh,
Good.
I gotta change my
Yeah.
pants. Okay.
You can change your pants. I'm.
We'll
Gonna go
change. And then I will head out with Nicola.
All right. The token movement unlocked.
How dark is it in here?
It's dimly lit.
I don't
got
know.
it.
Were we able to do like a lower intensity Lumos?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'll do also a.
You guys can see it's like there's like small candle lights around you.
Okay. Are you the one in front, or am I the one in front?
I'll go in front. You just got to.
Okay. I'll grab on his shoulder just so I don't.
Both of you, as you're walking out of here, give me a stealth check.
Oh no.
Ladies, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Just busting out the door in accident.
Oh, hold on. My mouse is trying to reconnect.
Yeah, it's like lag happening. There we go.
Actually, this
There we
is
go.
2
Second,
seconds.
Dianea 1 in a row tonight.
Diana
It
hasn't puked, and she's finally getting some sleep.
Yeah,
No,
I'm about
this
to
is-
say, she's snoring
This is
away.
dexterity skill check, right?
Diana is fast asleep. She feels
Yeah.
great with that potion and the sip of alcohol. She is finally not puking, and she's very happy about her one.
Yep.
Johnny-
Dianea is passed out with a little bit of drool coming out her face, and she's snoring loud as fuck. Man-Eater is just vibing in the corner, doing one of these. He's going back and forth. Celine, Vetra, Ava, you all hear the sound of what sounds like 2 drunk idiots outside of your door.
I'm gonna
Guys, it
Stand
sounds
up
like an
and
adventure. Let's go.
open the door. Yeah.
As you all get out of your hammocks, I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw, though.
Alright.
I didn't.
Not me, I'm assuming.
I'm just gonna argue that as a French woman, I have much experience drinking wine. It is a nightly. It's a nightly thing, and
but you're on a boat.
and I only sipped it, so I'm not really actually that drunk. And it should be with advantage. As I said, with advantage.
You know what? Sure, that was a convincing argument.
You didn't even make a roll for persuasion there. It was great.
Vetra and
Roll off.
Celine, you guys managed to get off of your hammocks with ease. Ava, you go to go roll out of your bunk. You land on your feet when Pear, who is underneath of you, grabs your leg and trips you. She is passed out and she's sleep swinging.
Thought I would just flip out and fall on my face, but that's almost
I,
worse.
I will wake up Diana since she's I don't know if she's in the top bunk or the bottom bunk, but
She
I'll
would
wake
be
her
on
up.
the bottom.
Okay, I'll wake her up.
Well, so what's going on with Errol?
It sounds
Gonna
like
grab
Errol
hold of
is
Ava and just like drag her
outside
out
of
of
the
the door.
door.
Let's go, Ava.
Yeah.
Why are you?
Get out of the fucking way, you fucking nimwit. We're
We're
going
going
on
to
an
pee.
adventure.
Gosh, we're gonna wake up the girls.
My
Come
dear
on,
friend
Ava.
Vetra. Vetra, give me a stealth check at disadvantage.
Fuck.
Because you are fucking
She
screaming.
stinks. Oh. I thought it was because you can smell her from a mile away.
Oh no! Wait, no,
Oh,
it's still 10. It's still kind of okay.
You guys hear rustling at from the bedroom as Cherry wakes up. Hey guys, you need to quiet down. Some people are trying to sleep.
Shut the fuck
I
up.
don't want to have to tell the teachers on you.
I
Just
If you're
give
going to the
her a
bathroom,
hug.
if you're going to the bathroom, go to the bathroom, and just be quiet about it.
Who made you
Pear
hall
is saying
monitor?
this?
No, Cherry is.
Harry. Who made you hall monitor?
Oh, can we throw her off the ship yet?
as soon as their door opened, I walk in front of it like, why are you guys following us to the bathroom?
Who said
Why?
This is a shared hallway.
Clearly, you heard both of
Would you
us.
shut up? Narc in there is gonna tell on us.
Go
We're
back to
going
sleep.
on an adventure. I'm gonna push Nicola, knowing that he's like wibbly wobbly.
Wibbly
You're
wobbly.
just wibbly wobbly.
Shut up.
Wibbly
I can't get out of the door. Celine, help.
Okay, I'm gonna help Diana get out of the door. And who's behind us that's not coming with us? Cherry and Pear?
Pear is passed out and Cherry like
Where the
woke up
fuck
for a
did
second.
Ava go?
Okay, just in case behind us, I'm gonna
Here.
cast Caloportus on the door.
Oh, yeah, there you are.
All right.
I don't want Cherry being a snitch.
You guys see out of the boys' dormitory as you cast that. Victor's peeks his head in.
I don't understand why they're following us, Victor. Just go
Just-
back to bed.
Yeah,
Well,
just I don't know. None of my fucking business, guys.
Okay.
Deuces.
Who else is in Victor's room? Do we know?
No one else.
Okay.
Do you guys
Besides
think we
Reese.
should just keep the party going? Like who says that we can't just
Can
stay
we
up and,
can we
and
wake
bond?
Reese? Can we wake Reese up?
No, let him sleep. He needs it.
Mm.
I'm gonna cast this and be like, yeah, we can keep the party going now, guys.
I'm just gonna go piss.
Are these the teacher doors here?
Those are the bathrooms to the south. The teacher doors are the next set of doors.
I also like to do those.
Oh.
Please.
Errol, watch your big feet. The plague
I'm
creak.
fine. I'm fine.
You go up to Professor Delva and Professor Everbloom's door, and you.
This
Nicola, you wander into the woman's bathroom.
how is it the woman's at the bottom when the boys' locker
Sully,
thing is
lock
at
Can't you
it.
see the toilet? Can't you see the toilet's red?
You should lock it.
But also because originally I had messed up which side the boys and the girls
Yeah.
were on.
No, Nicola, you're
Also-
locked in there.
He
Also-
exited before I cast it.
Fucker.
Also, bathrooms on a boat.
Can we just push him in there? He's
Gender-
kind of
gender-
You're a wizard.
He'll be
It's
fine.
a school.
wizards.
It's a school.
It's a bathroom.
We could give him a swirly and then lock him in there. It's a school.
Nicola, you go to the men's bathroom. Do you rock a piss?
Yeah,
Okay.
feels good.
Do you rock a piss?
Yeah.
That's what guys say to to go pee.
Not to mention the boats are rocking. Seems legit.
Oh, that should be a dexterity saving throw, so he doesn't pee on himself.
Yeah, give me a dex save there.
He sat down. He's doing he's doing
Yeah.
a classic sit down piss.
Yeah.
Yeah. That way you can sing. What did you do with the drunk sailor?
Is there anything that we can give to Nicola to fix him? Is he technically being poisoned right now?
No. He does feel a lot better after that piss, though. He's sobered a little bit up.
Okay.
Okay. Well, time for everyone to head back to their beds.
No, it's an adventure.
But why?
Let's go, let's go,
Damn
let's
it.
go.
We need to find Reese, Nicola. Damn.
I thought you guys said he was sleeping.
You weren't supposed to tell them, Meryl.
I don't. We just need to find him. Dear Lord,
He's
you know.
missing?
No, he got up before us. We're following it.
You guys don't
No,
need
I'm
to
kidding.
You guys don't need to whisper, by the way, because one Dianea cast Muffliato on them all.
Yeah.
Well, she has to be close enough to us to.
I cast it on everybody before you even fucking move.
Yeah, I mean, you
But
have to
also,
keep
she's
walking.
within 30 feet of you.
Yeah, but if we keep walking, we won't. Diana, follow.
Well, I'm just getting
Reese.
cozy. Errol, just carry me, okay?
Saying Reese doesn't do
All right,
anything.
get on my back.
Reese.
Saying his name doesn't do anything. He can't hear us.
Shh. I
Hey,
didn't
how do I-
ask you.
Can I, you know what? I'm gonna use my scribe's bracelet and put Reese.
How do I control? How can I link me and Diana's character together, so I'm just like carrying her as if she's like piggybacking on me.
Those are the words that.
You can't.
So Scribe's bracelet, and I put the words in the chat.
Okay, where are you putting it?
They're just in the sky. They're just in the clouds.
Okay. Don't
Okay.
don't go up there.
So
It's too late.
does the bottom trap door, does it look like it's been touched at all?
Give me an investigation check.
Isn't he hammered as fuck? All his
No.
rolls should be at disadvantaged.
I'm not hammered as fuck. As
Kinda
Celine said,
rude.
I'm French. I can drink.
We can drink.
I've also been drinking every day I've been on the boat.
Yeah, he's been like a little alcoholic since his little Wendigo event.
You look at the trapdoor, and it is in fact been recently unlocked and open.
Is there any
you
food
don't-
on the tables by chance? Sorry.
There is some food on the table, as well as a little bit of puke and a lot of alcohol.
I got
And
this,
Okay.
guys.
Down
Bombard!
there,
You
the
should make
the
her
trapdoor
cast
is
that,
open.
actually.
Oh,
and down there is where
I went to go
our
down it and it said it was disabled,
cages
so I
would be.
decided to not disable.
right.
So you know that down the hatch, directly is the next floor is where some of the sailors, the first years, and Professor Griffith's room are. They floor underneath that is where the 7th years that are going to the Triwizard Cup are. And then below that is where the cages are.
So the Triwizard Cup this year / next year is in America.
Yes. It was going to be hosted at Bo-Katan, but it cannot be hosted at Bo-Katan this year. So Ivor Morney decided to step up to the plate, and it is the Quad Wizard tournament this year.
Okay. Well, I don't know if Reese would go up or down, but I have this inkling we should go down instead.
What level do you go to?
How many levels are there?
So there's the top layer, which is the deck.
Yeah.
Underneath of that is you guys where you're at now.
Yeah.
Underneath of that is the first year classroom, the first years. The other half is where the sailors reside. And the oars. And underneath that is where the 7th years are, all of their classroom stuff. And underneath that is the cage.
So, does the stairs just go like straight down, sort of?
There's there's a ladder well.
So can I just knock him down and see which level he lands on, and that's where we go?
Give me a strength check.
It's like that penguin gif where he just goes whack, and he like flies forward.
You put your hand on me, you will be hurt, Petra.
Well, it's a good thing
You
I
gotta go.
missed.
You gotta go. You're seeing double, and you just like wave the air above him.
Oh.
As we're going down the ladder, do we see like any evidence
I
of
didn't even
light
hit
on
you.
either floor or anything?
Are you guys going down the ladder?
Yeah, right?
I'm swinging back at her, not to
It
deal
should
a
be
lot of
at
damage,
disadvantage
just to
because you're
do,
drunk.
just for the sake of
you guys
hitting
are on a
not to hit.
ladder, so you're not like
No,
hitting each other.
she's trying to push me down into the hole.
Oh what?
We're still up here.
How are you gonna like reach back there, you drunk ass?
I'm not on the
All
ladder
right.
yet.
You guys poke each other. It's hilarious. You guys are climbing down the ladder. Celine, give me an investigation check
Give me that
as you guys
look.
are going down. It looks like this ladder is used quite a lot.
I'm asking if there were if we can see light down the hallway is what I'm asking. Sorry.
So some of the lights, there's small torch lights on all the floors.
Okay.
You guys go to the first floor where the first years are. All right, that's where you're at this point. Yes, Diana. There we go.
Since everything on this ship is made of wood, can I use my xylomancy and get some information about who's been here recently?
Sure. You put your hand up to it. Go ahead and give me just a raw intelligence roll. You put your hand up to the wood and you pulse your magic through it to give you some insight on where everything is. You using the wood's memory can feel footsteps going down the ladder down to the level that the 7th years are at. You
We're going
recognize
to
those.
the downstairs then.
You recognize those footsteps as being very Reese-y.
They're Reese. You guys, I found Reese.
You can feel pretty much everything along the ship, like every single room, except for one room at the far end of the 7th year's floor, towards the front of the ship. For some odd reason, you can't necessarily feel where that room. There's like an empty space where that is. All right. Does everyone go down to the 7th year floor?
Yeah. Who are the 7th years with us? Can you remind us?
Yes.
Yo.
Tio's graduated.
Just kidding.
The 7th years, were Tyrene Caro, Sandra Weasley, Naomi Soon, Charles Black, and Barlow Scamander.
Interesting group of kids.
From this point onwards, your positioning matters, and I would watch your step.
I can't.
Early PowerPoint presentations.
I'll refresh my page.
We are in a very tiny room.
You are. In front of you is, you guys have seen this level when you've gone down and up. You know that this room in front of you is a hallway that leads to a much bigger hallway, and to the dorms of the 7th years. And they have a few classrooms and general other magic things down here.
Can we hear anything?
At the moment, no.
There's a wall in front of me.
Nicola, you open the door. You
I opened the door
see
first. Do I see anything?
in this room, no. You see a small torchlight, and you see a metal door at the other end of it. And You see a bench here, as well as a door to the north.
Do I
I was-
see any, like, I want to look for any physical traps.
Give me an investigation check. You do not see any traps on the ground.
Can I cast this?
Where do you want to use it at?
On the area, so 5-foot cube in front of us.
You cast the spell. There's no discerning magical properties in this area in this specific section of hallway.
I want to check without like trying to make too much noise if this door is locked.
You go touch the handle. It is unlocked.
Slowly open it.
You slowly open it, and you see the two seventh years, Barlow Scamander and Charles Black, passed out on their beds.
Close the door. Charles Black. Since I saw nothing physical, I will cross the room.
You walk
Bottom
across the and you go to touch or go up to this door.
I don't want to touch it yet. I want to wait for other people.
Everybody else, what are you doing?
I'll follow my cousin.
You go up to
I'm
the
waiting.
door.
I'm waiting for that cube of the spell detection to hit the doors.
I will.
If it stays.
Can I? I don't. I
Oh no,
cannot.
it's just it's an action. Never mind. It doesn't keep going.
Is it not?
I'm gonna creep. Creep.
How can I delete
And this
this?
was a metal door, right?
Yes.
I didn't mean to.
You have to switch from measurement to token controls. Is the metal door unlocked?
It is not. As you touch the handle, it is locked.
You have that. Let's try it.
You cast Aloha Mora on it. It goes clink. Give me a stealth check. You hear what sounds like someone from the other side kind of walk up to the door, kind of look at it for a second, or you hear them like standing there for a second, and they kind of pace back and forth in front of the door. There's someone just on the other side of it. The doors are unlocked now if you want to open them. If anyone clicks on them, the doors will be opened, and you will start combat.
Combat. Spoiler alert.
Well, not combat, but it will start turns.
Didn't count. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I think I saw another door in here. I want to go through here. And I
Okay.
want to sneak to the other door.
You guys are muffled still, due to Dianea's spell, although you will want to stay close to her, within 30 feet.
Yeah.
I'm within 30
he
feet
just
right now.
said that. Yeah.
Yes.
Is this door locked?
It is not.
Do I hear
It
anything
is
behind it?
mostly. It's not even really a door. It's more like of a curtain that you can pull aside.
I'm gonna pull it just aside, just a little bit to peek in.
You peek in. It's the girls' dormitory. You see Sandra Weasley and Naomi Soon sleeping.
Is there a door in their room?
There's two in their room. There's also another door in this room as well that you guys are in. Here.
I'm assuming
I'll,
that's the
I'll,
toilet.
I'll look at my cousin and I'll point to the other door. Go look at it.
The one
Behind us.
beside Barlow?
Yeah.
Is it locked?
It is not. You open it up. It's the bathroom.
Yeah.
I'll try to wave Dynea into this room so that we don't stray too far.
Vetra, what are you doing?
I was stuck behind Diana, but now I'm going forward. And oh look, people. I'm not gonna mess with anything. Just gonna let them.
You guys sneak into the girls' dormitory portion. In front of you stands 3 doors.
I am so tempted. Was
We wanna,
Near the room
do we want to open them all at once?
well, 2 seconds before that. Was Sandra part of
Yeah.
the Queenie thing?
Yeah. Sandra was our little
Wasn't she
best.
the one? Yeah, wasn't she the
Our
one that gave you
bestie.
the password?
No.
No, that was Marigold.
Yeah.
I wanna switch out anything I can grab that I'm not grabbing for clothes. I want to grab like something that's not clothes. And I still have some of that giant goose shit. I'm gonna put that in
What
her
do you
bag.
want to grab from her nightstand? I don't. What do girls usually keep on their nightstand, V?
Bottle of water, keep in our nightstand, probably toys hidden underneath of our, undergarments. Typically,
CPAP
Okay.
machine?
hats, lingerie, bras, underwear, socks.
Nightstand, not like
Okay, so on the
Yeah.
nightstand next to her bed, she has a
A
mug of
diary.
water.
A diary.
She
I
does
will try
not
to
have
grab
a
a
diary.
diner. Does
She's not the very writing person. And she has a small candle. And then there's 2 drawers. If you want to open those,
I'll open the top one.
it's undergarments.
Open the bottom one.
More undergarments.
You're such a boring girl, Sandra.
Looking at the bottom drawer, she is not a boring girl.
Okay, Sandra. We'll circle back to this.
There's a reason there's a lot of Weasleys.
I just thought it was lack of condoms.
That too.
Oh, you have nothing that interests. No, I'm not my cousin. I don't steal underwear.
He threw it
You
at
could
me.
steal toys to sniff later.
Oh no, not a weird one like you. Is this door locked?
It is not. I would be careful opening any of these doors. Your just sneaking suspicion is only one of the three is right.
Guys, we open them all at once.
No. I mean,
What?
I'm gonna go for this one here. I'm just gonna wait for the party to if they want to move up.
Can I use my xylomancy again? There's no I don't have to use any points or anything for it.
Yeah, sure. Give me
Yeah.
another intelligence roll.
I mean, we know it's not the bottom door.
So without dropping your spell, you're able to do it very quickly. The bottom door leads to the hallway. The top door leads to the girls' bathroom, but also the bathroom that connects to that the 7th year's classroom. And the bottom door that Nicola is standing in front of, bottom right door, goes into the 7th year's classroom. So the bathroom is here at this one. 7th year classroom, hallway that Nicola had felt someone behind.
I mean, if your Salamancy says the bathrooms are connected.
The bathroom is connected like there's two doors. There's a
Yeah.
there's a door on this side and a door on the other side.
I open
Nicola,
this door.
give me a stealth
slowly.
check. Give me a stealth check.
Wait, what kind of for what for is it noise? Because we're not making noise because of that thing, her spell, no? Or is it just voices?
I don't know about you, but when I poop, I look at the door.
No, I'm looking at my phone, so
Well, if you've ever raw dogged going to the bathroom before, you just stare at the door half the time. You slowly creep open the door, and you see Tyrene's half asleep eyes just kind of look over at you. Give me a dexterity check. What do you want to do at this point? She's groggily looking at you as she's on the bathroom or on the toilet.
I want to mimic Sandra's voice and say sorry and close the door. No, she can't hear me. She can't hear me. So I'm just gonna close the door.
You close the door. And you hear from the other side. Hello? Occupied? Sandra, was that you?
Occupado.
Listen, open the next door. Not the one you're next to. This one here. Making me do the dirty work, cousin.
I want to open this one.
No. We know there's someone there.
I know, which is why I'm staying here.
Nicola, you open the door and you see an individual. He's standing there looking out the window. It's Vladimir Ruding.
Can I on this door, the door with someone behind it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, is that? Yeah.
I'm just saying if that is technically silent. Let me see. It
I'm
would
just
be because of Diana.
touching it, yeah.
Well, technically, all the spells have a vocal component.
I can whisper it though, right?
You cast it on the door, and the door is locked.
I want to sneak up to here
Okay.
to see if
Um,
there's anyone else here.
I believe you're still within Diana's range, just
Yeah.
barely.
Oh, yeah, I measured it.
Errol and Vetra, are you guys just gonna sit there ogling at the 7th-year boys?
I don't feel comfortable with the fact that we got someone going in and looking at girls' underwears here.
Are you trying to convince yourself?
The only underwear that I look at is
Mine.
Diana's.
Wait,
Or
what?
that other pink-haired girl.
Dianea.
Diana does not know about this. This is news.
Did
1 second, I gotta pee.
This is why he's not
you
Rasputin
go on a
anymore.
panty
He just
raid?
gets, like, he's getting mad and he just Dianea's underwear. Keeps his wrath at bay.
I mean,
Wrath went down to 0.
Euphoria.
it helps mask the wet dog smell that's permeating the air.
Ah, it's like a bitch in heat. No. The eyebrow. Your facial expression sometimes is funny. You looked so sassy earlier.
You will cause chaos that will not be good.
That's the whole point
No,
of
not
playing
between
a
us. Not between us.
It's up to you whether or not you want to reciprocate it.
I mean, I managed to hit you.
So it won't
Like you.
just be me.
Yes. You initiated.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's fake news.
Y'all fighting again?
No!
She tried to push Nicola down.
You attacked Vetra!
Yeah, because you attacked him first.
Okay,
You started that.
sorry about that. I am back.
Will's bullying me.
Good. All right. Well, what
What is
did you end
Vladimir?
up doing?
What is Vladimir doing? I sneaked up to this corner here.
He's
to
just
see if
looking
he was-
out the window. It's almost like he is looking for something out the window.
Who the fuck are you guys like looking at?
Bless you.
Bless you.
I love how everyone is staying in the room still.
Where
I-
is Nickel? Oh, he's in there.
It was over here.
I have something against this guy though.
You guys hear as the door to the bathroom begins to open. Ava, Celine, and Diana. What do you do?
The door to the bathroom begins to open?
Yep. The individual who was in there is done.
And we don't know who it is.
We heard them though.
Yeah, do we recognize their voice?
That is worse. You just made it worse.
Um,
I mean, it's an old boat. The door could be stuck.
There's another door on the other side.
you hear knocking from it. Hey,
Do we recognize the voice?
you do, yeah. It's Tyrene Caro.
Do we like Tyrene Caro?
Well, she was on your Quidditch team, but you also probably shouldn't have been sneaking in a room. You hear knocking. Hey,
okay.
Sandra! This isn't funny, you
But-
bitch!
What? Can you remind me what the Muffliato is doing for us right now? I'm gonna
Making it so no one can hear you.
No one can hear us.
converse with each other. Yeah. So even Sandra can't hear this girl. Okay.
She can
Um,
hear that girl. She can't hear us.
no, it's everybody. Everybody just hears white noise. That's all.
No, if you choose within the area, are able to converse.
With each other without.
Yeah. So when she casted the spell, she casted it on the party.
Okay.
Yeah. So Tyreen is
Um.
able, and Sandra would be able to.
All right, I'm gonna like.
Y'all need to get in
Wait.
here.
Can I?
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not even paying attention to them because I see Vlad.
Can I? Quickly open the door and like gently put my hand up to Tyreen's mouth with like, you know.
Dianea, are you going to be standing in the middle of the room still?
Also, I realize her spell is 15 feet, so I've been out of that.
No, I
Celine,
move,
you go. Do you unlock the door?
Yeah. Apparently, I just can touch it and it'll unlock.
And so you're right there. And Tyreen.
Listen,
She,
I won this girl the Quidditch World Cup or Quidditch Cup. She trusts the fuck out of me.
give me a persuasion roll at advantage.
Uh, really persuasive, guys.
Maroon, what the fuck? What do you do? What? Celine, we talked about this. You can't steal shit from us.
I'm not stealing anything, Tyreen. We're
That's a
helping.
fucking lie. Why else would you be in a room?
We're helping a
Trying to pull away
friend.
2 drunk people away from going on a panty raid.
Yeah, didn't you hear Reese is seeing one of the girls and we're just trying to help him out.
Oh, which one?
Tio.
What?
Yeah, it's kind of cute, isn't it? Think about it.
Oh,
He's got a thing for antlers.
Is your hand still over her mouth?
I've put it down, but I've also been like, shh, we need to keep quiet.
So
I promise you, nothing has been taken.
okay, but why are you down here?
Reese is stuck down here. I don't know. Something happened. Errol got a phone call.
Arrow got a phone call.
Give me a persuasion check.
So Eric got a phone call via parrot.
Yeah.
And Wenchpecker was going crazy, so we know that Reese is in trouble.
Okay. Well, can you get out of my room?
Yeah.
I adore you, but please.
Okay.
Thank you. Reese and Tio.
Who would have seen it coming, you know?
Nicola,
Wait,
what are you doing while
why
this is going on?
I can't really
I'm.
go through here.
I
I'm
want
like
to sneak all the way to behind.
thank you.
Okay. He's looking out the window at you see him try to look at something.
I want to poke him with my wand because I'm now outside of Dyna's deck range.
Okay. You put the wand at his back.
What are you looking for, Vlad?
Reese, oh. That's not who I expected.
Expecting
Nicola.
Reese, are you?
Hmm. You were out of bed.
You're also not in the area where you would be normally. That makes two of us.
Hmm. I was asked to guard the treasure on board for the night.
Why were you
Seems that
expecting
something
Reese?
was going to happen. Our intel says that he was planning something tonight. I assume you're in on it?
Wait, I'm gonna look at with confusion.
I want to insight. Like I don't know if he's what the hell he's saying. Like, is he just trying to bullshit me to?
You sense no like false information coming from his mouth. What he's speaking is the truth. That he got some information that Reese was up to something tonight.
No, I wouldn't say we're. I wouldn't say we're helping him or hindering him.
Well, if you're not helping him, I understand you and I have had our different past, and I apologize for what had happened. I
Apologies, not
again
for
was just
betraying us.
I was following orders, and Nelson Shacklebolt's influence goes a lot further than one would like to admit. And he gave me a deal that I couldn't say no to, if that makes sense. I understand Reese may have been your friend at school, but I can assure you the second he gets out here, the second he gets a lick of freedom, he will turn on all of you. He
No,
is a
I know
pirate.
that. I know that.
Good.
There's
If you
no
know that,
trust. There's no full trust in Reese.
will you help me then? Help us.
What's this treasure?
Gold, rubies,
Hmm.
gems, the lot.
Anything magical?
That I don't know, but it is a gift to the School of Ivermorny for the pot for the Quad Wizard tournament. And each of the school puts in a prize, as it were. And
Hmm.
this year, the prize is quite large, quite hefty. Hogwarts has put quite a lot of money into this. Some of the candidates this year are very well, very high stakes. The candidates from Bobaton and Durmstrang were supposedly, don't take this the wrong way, line from subpar this year. It's understandable given the situation.
What do we get if we help you against Reese tonight?
Safety.
We already have that.
Do you know? He unfurls the spy. He has a spyglass in his hand and hands it to you. Look out the window.
I'll look out the window in his spyglass.
You a very short distance away, you see a British galleon.
Why would we
Aren't
be
we
scared about
flying-
the British? Yeah.
Aren't we flying the British flag? What kind of
Yes.
flag is on it? Is it the British flag?
Yes, it is. Now, the thing is there is two individuals who wanted to use the opportunity away from Headmistress Fubayan to apprehend Reese. We found that obviously the land ambush worked the last time, but separating you guys was not going to be easy again. When the Minister of Magic decided to set up this little vacation for you all, the king and his men, as well as Nelson Shacklebolt and a few others, thought it would be the perfect time to apprehend.
We had a deal. The crown was not supposed
The
to send
queen
more people.
was not to send more people. The king has no such promise.
That one we won't. That I won't let pass, especially if it's Shacklebolt. Are you gonna just let them take Reese away?
He sits down on the stool here as he looks at the rest of the you guys. He just now notices you all. I have no quarrel with Reese. But I don't know him. I know his background. I know what he's done. I know who he's killed. And I know what he would do. So I guess I would let them Reese.
That wouldn't be a problem.
But he looks at you six. That's where my commitment to this would end, though. I don't care about you six. If you want to continue on, continue on. I never saw you.
And the
He-
treasure is in here or in the next room? It's in the next room, right?
The next room, there's a kind of a workshop, and it's past the workshop. I would not go in the hallway, by the way. There's quite a fair amount of my colleagues out there.
For now, we're good. We'll revisit this another time.
Sure you
We'll
will.
have a proper tour.
I look forward to it when you're talented and worthy. He goes back to looking out of. Everyone else, what are you guys doing?
Listening.
I was listening, yeah.
Yep.
Errol, how you feeling?
I don't know who to trust at this point. All I know is that I want to find Reese because at this point I'm now finding that Reese is about to be attacked again, and this is one of our friends, and this is the second time that we're going to be put in a similar situation.
Go up by one. Go up by one, Errol. Increase that rat.
No, I'm a little more tired right now. I think the drinks did help out a little bit. I'm more.
You guys feel the ship shake as you hear the rain outside get heavier and heavier.
How far away was that ship? Can I estimate? Like, I've been on a ship, so I know like how fast they're going. But can I estimate how much time we have before that ship reaches us?
Not a lot of time. You'd say within minutes.
Well, time to find Reese.
Oh.
Richard's gonna run to try to find him.
No running. I'm gonna open to the workshop.
Run.
Look inside.
You open into the workshop and you see magical doodads and gadgets. This is where the 7th years do their enchanting and all of their other stuff.
Anything interesting that can cause chaos?
There is a something that is currently giving off electricity, or at least lightning magic.
Any physical traps?
Give me an investigation check. None that you see.
God, me and investigation. Give me that. Give me that in perception. Let's go.
Yeah, none that you see.
Walking slowly. But I see that thing. I see like that electrical beam connected from one to the wall.
Yes. It looks like someone didn't turn it off. Looks like they're charging something inside of it.
Is there a switch for it?
There is.
Where
It's
is
on the
it?
wall.
Like right here on the wall?
Yep.
I mean, at this point, what's the worst that can happen?
Right?
A lot.
I mean, we wake up the whole ship so we can notify that there's a British galleon on its way here.
I'm gonna go around it.
Okay. Once everyone is so, we'll do it this way. In the 7th year's classroom, the 5 that are in there, is there anything more you're going to do in here?
No.
Vetra, you summon that tiny imp that is floating around.
I want to tell the imp to find Reese.
You bet, lass. All right. Stupid bitch wants to find Reese. He begins flying around. And he points forward towards the room that Nicola's in. I smell him that way.
Fetra, keep your quiet.
He's part of
Part of
us.
the mausoleum.
Yeah, they can't hear anything.
That's
Calm
not
down, sassy pants.
That's not how it works. She chose the people when she cast the spell.
The
Is the imp not
flies.
Vetra?
The imp flies over to the door that's on the other side and points to it.
Which door?
This door over here. As you walk up to the door, you get a prompt in front of your face that says, "Your party needs to be here to continue."
That's weird.
Let's go, guys. Ready?
Does anyone, while you are in the forge area, do it?
I'm looking for anything that looks fun to use.
You find a few swords. You find a few smoke bombs.
I'll grab this.
Ingots. Generally, everything in here is unforged at this point, though.
Some
So you
smoke
find
bombs.
2 smoke bombs.
Are there like ball bearings, basically?
Yes, there's a shit ton of ball bearings.
I would like to take a handful and put it in my robe pocket.
That I can import directly. Ball bearing. My favorite trap.
Yes, Bob, we are in Well, no, not yet.
I'd say I have like
We're almost.
half a
We're
dozen
on
in
our
each
way
pocket,
to
more or less.
Americas.
You grab a small
now,
bag
there's a
and you
British
scoop
ship
a bunch of them. You
approaching
have
us, and
a
we're trying to
bag of
find
1,000
Reese.
of them.
Oh, that's great. Thank you.
So you have one bag of ball bearings.
Jesus Christ.
Where did Errol go? Is he underneath someone?
Yeah.
Most likely, I'd be myself.
As you guys begin walking into this room, you hear a loud
Where you at?
thunder crash. And you feel something hit the side of the ship. Nicola, when you looked out at that British ship, you thought it was gonna be a few minutes. But something hit it from the other side. You hear commotion from outside. The oars that are on the other side of the door in the hallway scream, "We're under attack!" As you guys all see behind you, the Vladimir Rutin is running past this door and out into the hallway with everyone else. As you are standing there, Nicola, you can kind of see outside the port window here that British vessel is right next to the ship, albeit not close enough to hit it. You start hearing from above what sounds like the clashing of swords and gunfire and spells going on.
When that lightning struck, did the lightning energy machine here react?
It did not.
Okay. It's not connected to the outside. Good. Well, Vetra, go for it.
You guys see as Captain Quati is sitting on the pile of treasure.
You mean Captain Cutie? Sorry.
He is dead.
Captain
Oh.
Dead.
You see as he has a sword through his throat.
That was illegal.
As you see Reese jump out of the window.
Wait, Reese!
Do we recognize the sword, or is it just like a run-of-the-mill sword?
Reese,
Just
they're
a
gonna
random
catch you!
I'm going after Reese.
Is there anything magical in this treasure
You
room?
can't go out the window, Nicola.
Anything magical? Give me an investigation check.
What the fuck? Wait.
All you see is gold, and you saw Reese jump out the window.
Alright, Nicola.
You see Captain Quati. He has a straight up sword through his neck.
Oh, I thought you said chest. I was like, maybe it missed some major organs. Maybe I can. Okay. Well, I'm gonna use my little xylomancy just really quick. Make sure that actually was Reese, right? Like not somebody like just looking like Reese.
Maybe
You got to go
Reese
use
is
your
chasing.
xylomancy in this room, and it's fully metal. This was the room that you could not see with your
This is the
xylomancy.
stupidest. Why?
Dianea, my imp found him though.
Yeah, but it can't. Why was it?
Alright, we're going after him.
Ava, what were you going to say?
I was saying that maybe we saw Reese, like we definitely saw Reese jump out the window, but maybe he's following the person.
Well, I mean, we're gonna go after him.
You guys look at this port out of this port window, and if I can, and you see on the other side there is a ship to the south. It does not look like a British ship. It's quite small compared to the one that you guys are on and the galleon that Nicholas saw. But there's boards that span across very haphazardly between the two. And there's a small grate on the other side.
Nicola's going for it.
Give me a dexterity check or an acrobatics check.
Ooh.
I am determined.
You grab the ropes and you land on these boards here, and you manage to flip inside of this cabin here. You see a ladder that's going up.
I'm next.
Acrobatics check.
Oh.
You also make it across with you.
Oh, fine. I'm following too.
I think we're all
Diane,
going.
yeah. Look at
Diana,
you, Nicola.
with the grace, you also jump over.
I just want to use my pure athletic ability.
Okay. Give me an athletics check.
I've been waiting to roll this bad boy.
Yep,
He be-
you-
Oh, I was expecting the worst, and I was like, he should be able to do this at advantage because he's like Quidditch guy.
Yeah, well, I have plus 11 with it. So.
You quite you just fucking basically run across. Celine and Ava, you are in a treasure room with a dead captain.
Can I just Mobia Corpus them across? Because
I would actually like to grab a handful of galleons.
All right, you grab 7 galleons.
Thank you.
Hey, Celine, I will just float you across if you grab me a couple extra.
But instead of being acrobatic, I'm gonna show off. And by the way, we need to update this. I'm gonna use my ring to pull my broom out and just kind of like fly out the window.
Hey, Ava, I'll float you across if you grab me some
Ava
gold.
can hop on the back if she wants.
Ava, I will float you.
I will grab
if you grab me
coins
some
for,
gold.
galleons for me.
All right,
It's not
you
for,
also get.
it's not for Dianea.
You grab 8 galleons.
And then get on the back with Celine.
Can this room hold 2 people? Disadvantage.
I'm a really good flyer.
Now, Celine, where are you flying? Are you going to fly into the boat or above the boat?
I would like to fly like above the boat, but like above the water, not like above the boat, if it makes sense. Like,
all right.
So hovering over the water.
Yeah.
Boat height, not next to boat.
A bit higher than boat. We'll say like, yeah, we'll
Oh,
say like
near
about
your
like I'm looking down at the deck. We'll say. Are they inside the boat?
Yes, they are.
Can I see what's on top of the boat? Is there anything like on the deck I should be concerned of?
We will get to that in just a second.
Okay.
Everybody, as you cross, Celine and Diane are grabbing galleons and grabbing their broom and flying up. Nicola, you rush up the stair or the ladder after Reese. As you were jumping across, you saw him go up. But as you climb up and you get on the top, there's rain just pouring down everywhere. Vetra is close behind, followed by Errol and Dianea. They all also fan out around you. Set the scene.
Bunch of wind songs.
You climb up, and you see a red-haired woman as she turns around to look at you. You see Reese over on the center of the boat over there. And he is surrounded by several oars as well as Professor Voyager.
I'm gonna try to get to that circle.
Before you move,
Yeah. No.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to move. I was trying to like figure out where I was because I couldn't see.
it's all good. This map's huge, so I'm just making sure that everyone is awake because I had people sleeping.
So anybody that's surrounded by a red, like an amber red ring, is not on our side.
Correct.
Is that including Professor Voyager? Because to my knowledge, he wasn't on the boat with us before, right?
Wait,
Yes.
are the Red Rings the pirates or the
The
Navy?
rings in red, you can see they're obviously wearing British red.
Okay. And the ones with the arrows are like the pirates.
Yes. Let me. I'm missing. There we go. Yeah. What's up?
Okay. So obviously I have a bit of a height advantage.
Mhm.
Can I determine one who is Professor Voyager fighting with? Does he appear to be fighting with the pirates or with the British?
He has his wand pointed at Reese.
Okay, and is Reese also trying to fight his uncle?
Yes, his wand is pointed at his uncle. Nicola and Celine. Celine, you fly up and you see this scene kind of unfold. You see as British redcoats apparate onto the pirate ship and onto your guys' vessel. You see your classmates as well as several, what you assume are pirates, fighting these British soldiers on the decks. You guys see as Reese is pretty much surrounded by redcoats, as well as a few oars, Professor Voyager, and Nelson Shacklebolt, as well as the 4 squibs that were on your boat originally.
Who is Professor Delva fighting?
Professor Delva is fighting these 2 right now.
Okay, good.
You see as this woman, this red-haired woman, turns around. More children wizards, eh?
I'm not here for you. I'm not here to hurt Reese. I know you're his first class. I can guess it. But Ade needs some help right now.
Right. You know my brother. That's good. He needs help.
Duh.
Well, don't just stand there, you lot.
And
Help.
I'm gonna head
I'm
over
gonna safely drop Eva off, but I'm gonna stay on my broom.
As you run past, you see this
Actually,
pirate here.
I'm gonna go through here because I know that Garrett kind of owes me one, so I'm safer next to him than between the other 2.
As you cross through Wilson and Darren, they put their guns in front of you. As this pirate here jumps to Garrett Abbott and starts dueling.
What's the one under me's? I can't. That's the only one I can't get his name. That's Black. That's yeah.
At this point, you see as a couple of the Aurors turn around, and Reese draws his sword and his wand, as whirlpools start swirling around the sea bed around them. Yeah.
Give him hell, Reese.
Turn this into a right mess. Reese turns over to Nelson Shacklebolt. I assume this was your doing. You knew of my plan, did you? Nelson Shacklebolt just kind of. You're not the smartest. Trying to signal your family to escape was smart. Or should I call them... I don't know if I would call them your family. Your family loves you and they're back home. Which, honestly, I don't approve of this kind of adventure that the minister is putting you on. I think it's time for you to go home, bud.
Shacklebolt, if you do anything on Reese, it'll be threefold on you. As I point my wand towards him.
He kind of, just kind of... Nicola, you really need to look at your odds here.
Oh, I know my odds right here. I believe in Reese's family.
Professor Voyager looks over. And kind of points a wand at Shacklebolt as well. Now, Shacklebolt, I respect the assistance to let this happen, but I can't let you take him. We had a deal. I take it. As well as the other thing I had requested. You kind of see Nelson Shacklebolt just kind of nod his head as Reese looks very fucking confused. Reese kind of turns around to look at everyone. As we will end the session there and begin combat next time.
No. No. Why is it 10:30 already?
Can I kill people this time?
You can kill any British. Kill any British if you want.
Kill them all.
Depends on who's gonna hold us back too. Am I allowed to kill people this time?
You can kill any of the British. You might have a bounty on your head afterwards.
Out of character, V, you were allowed to kill without major repercussions, the redcoats.
Aren't
Fine.
aren't they the British?
They are. without major repercussions.
Depending who wins at the end.
Exactly.
The British are dying. The British are dying.
And to answer your question, yes, Celine.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. He's cute. I knew he would be cute.
Which one?
Next to Tio.
Oh. Wait, Tio's a wind song?
No.
I think they just adopt the name.
Oh.
She said that she had an adopted brother, right?
Oh.
She had a younger brother and an older brother. The older brother was a squib who was a dockhand.
Good that I remember the last name. Ade.
Dang, look at this guy. Hello.
You guys can get a gander at the Windsong Pirates.
Sorry,
Reese is talking.
Nicola. It's over. I'm breaking up with you for George of the Jungle over there.
Valina.
What?
Do we tell her or do we just let her?